Hey guys, if you watched my previous video, I somehow accidentally deleted it. So I'm going to try this again. This is your bit of advice for today, and I'll change it up a tiny bit, but pretty much it's going to be the same topic though, because we just had an election here in the United States last night, till early this morning, so I guess you could say till today, and it made me stop and think a little bit about the process of groups making decisions and the importance of conflict. Now, healthy conflict, though, there is such a thing. So I want you to think back. If you've ever worked at a big company, I've had companies with many employees and managers, and we would have our regular board meetings. And prior to the board meetings, we would have little meetings that took place. It's funny, I'd walk around the office and see managers getting together with other managers or with some of the employees or their equals, and maybe having a little discussion and finding out who's all on their side on a topic they're going to be bringing up at the meeting. So there's a lot of pre-meetings that happen before the big meeting. And, everybody doesn't necessarily agree on things. So you come together in a meeting, whether it be a community, whether it be a company, and you have a committee. So any decisions that are made by committee are made by people that have all different ideas. So what's important is to have a little bit of conflict, because then you voice your opinion and you hear what other people's opinions are and you start thinking more. And sometimes you come up with a compromise. And that's what really builds a community. So if you have a very good functioning community, it usually starts out with some problems and conflict. So when you get some conflict, don't run away from it. Listen and learn and make it work. Now, if you want to use the analogy here of our country, we have a very large committee that it's a weird hiring process for our leader. All of us vote and decide. We spend a lot of time while they're campaigning, talking to one another, listening to what they have to say, asking questions, watching debates. And those are all little pre-meetings before the final decision is made. And then you come together and, there's a period of time where you're, my idea didn't get taken or my candidate didn't get elected. But then you put the thoughts together and come up with a compromise, or you accept the fact that maybe this time somebody else won and you didn't, and maybe next time you will. And it builds community. So if we just relax and listen to other people, get a feel for what they want, and they get a feel for what we want, that's how we grow as a society, as a company, as a team. And that's my bit of advice for you today. Conflict can work, not bad conflict, but if we pay attention to where we differ then and learn from it, then it can work. Leads to compromise, which leads to our community. Build community. That is your bit of advice for today. And sorry I erased the first video accidentally. Have a great day.